While his nation mourns, the King of Tonga's flown to Scotland for an extended holiday. He flew out hours after learning of the disaster, to the consternation of some of the grieving families, but with the support of the Tongan Prime Minister. Tony Field reports on that and on the growing concern that the ferry was an accident waiting to happen.
The family of Cecilia Puli Haloto gathered in Auckland today to pray for her, hopeful she may still be rescued. The 22-year-old had been holidaying in Tonga, in between missions serving with the Niuean police in the Solomon Islands.
And we don't believe that she's gone. If she can battle all the way to the Solomons throughout all these months, she can battle back to where we are now.
They're frustrated by the lack of information from the Tongan authorities and are also troubled by reports the ageing Princess Ashika may not have been seaworthy.
It's not only the Tongan people that are using it, it's foreigners too. They do, people who... Because if you're a tourist or a visitor to the country and you want to save a bit of money, I'm sure you'll probably take the boat.
Some politicians tried to stop the government using the ferry because they thought it would sink, but the Prime Minister says the boat had a certificate of seaworthiness.
It was tested, was passed, and therefore they were able to get the seaworthiness certificate, plus the marine insurance cover.
One Tongan community leader in Auckland is concerned the MPs who've complained about the boat are inflaming the situation.
They're talking as if they knew that this boat was about to sink. That's what they've said. And if that was the truth, they should have been at the wharf and stopped this boat from leaving.
The Prime Minister's had to defend his king after the monarch decided to fly out of the country for a Scottish vacation.
He was aware, as he was about to leave, he was informed of the tragedy. So, to me, I wouldn't have advised otherwise. He had a trip planned. We ourselves can deal with it.
The King did express his condolences before leaving on what was a pre-planned trip.
Certainly if he was there among the people, that certainly would have been a good thing to happen. Good support for the people that have lost loved ones.
The King's actions have done nothing to comfort the relatives of the missing.
We're thinking that he should be in the country back home in Tonga, sharing condolences with the country.
She says she'd like to see the Tongan government help them and other families travel to Tonga to join the search for the missing. Tony Field, 3 News.